Today I'm going to be sharing some of the best places to buy plus size clothing. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Tamela, and here on this channel we are all about style and confidence at any size. So if you like the video and you like what you see, then be sure to stick around and subscribe for more. We would love to have you guys join a part of our little family, and don't forget to hit the bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. As I said before, today I'm going to be sharing some of the best places to buy plus size clothing, but before we get into it, I want to let you guys know that if you head down below to the description box, there will be a link for the Ultimate Plus Size Shopping Guide, and this is a guide that I have created for you guys. The Ultimate Plus Size Shopping Guide is a curated guide of over 30 stores that carry plus size clothing, and it is broken up in a way that's going to be really easy for you guys to navigate. So if you're looking for denim, there's a section for denim. If you're looking for undergarments, there's a section for undergarments. There is even like a section for wide width shoes. And there is a section in the back that's just filled with my favorites, because that's what you guys ask a lot of me. You know, Tamela, where's your favorite place to buy this? Where's your favorite place to buy that? All of my favorites are listed in the back. So, I mean, over 30 stores, you guys. This is a super comprehensive download, and it's completely free. So the link for that's going to be down below, because I'm only going to be sharing just a few of my favorites in this video. But if you want something a little bit more comprehensive, then that is going to be linked down below. But if you guys are interested in seeing some of my favorite places to buy plus size clothing, then just keep watching. The first retailer that I'm going to start with is Boohoo, and I will link a card up above that shows a Boohoo try-on haul. That way you guys can get a feel of the fit and the style and the things that I like from there. But Boohoo is so underrated to me, but one of my favorite places to shop, and it's coming increasingly one of my favorite places to shop, because I feel like as the time goes on, their quality gets better and better, and they're just learning to do plus size clothing, I think, a little bit better than they were in the beginning. They still have, you know, things to improve on, but I feel like if you watch my videos from when I started shopping them to more recent videos, you can definitely see a change in my tone. Boohoo carries up to a size 24 in their plus size clothing in most things, I would say, but they definitely do have some things that only go up to like a 22 or a 20. It just depends, but I usually would size up in Boohoo for length, because I am on the taller side. I'm about 5'7". It's not super tall, but on the taller side of ladies, and their stuff can tend to be kind of short on me. It's kind of one of the things that I see reoccurring when I shop at Boohoo, is their stuff's a little short, so I tend to size up for that reason, or just sometimes their things kind of fit weird. But y'all, when you find a gem, you find a gem. I have some of the best dresses I have ever worn in my entire life that are from Boohoo. That last haul that I did from them, I'm telling y'all, they killed like every look. I'm telling you, they get better and better every time I shop them. Something that I also love for Boohoo is that it's a great place to shop for trends for less, because everything on Boohoo is so inexpensive, y'all. You literally have to beg Boohoo to pay full price. I have never paid full price for anything from Boohoo in my entire life. If you check the site, it's always anywhere from 50 to 75% off, as well as sometimes if it's on the lower end, like 50%, you can usually use an influencer's code in conjunction and get a little bit extra, and y'all, I'm not mad at that at all. Boohoo is a UK based retailer, but I've not ever had any problem at all with clothes like coming to me in a timely manner or anything like that, and their returns process is super easy. I feel like my nails look horrid when I talk about that, but usually when you hear about clothing companies that are based in a different country, you can kind of think that you can't return stuff, or the return process is going to be ridiculous, but they have US based return centers. I've not had an issue returning anything to Boohoo, and I love that. I do not like a company that does not have a good customer service, situation and returns policy, but Boohoo is great on both of those, and it's just one of my favorite places to shop. The more I shop, the more it just gets better and better with time. I really think they're learning as they're growing, especially in their plus size clothing, and it's a great place to buy like occasion wear. So for a graduation or a baby shower, or I don't know, what other occasion, a wedding, I don't know. They have awesome dresses that are not going to break the bank, but that are nice enough that you can wear to an event. The next retailer is American Eagle, and I feel like for a long time I did not think that I could shop at American Eagle, but American Eagle denim goes up to a size 24, and it is by far my favorite place to get my jeans. I love them. They're amazing. They last. They are just the best thing ever. With that being said, they have a curvy line that is not necessarily my favorite, which over here in the cards, I will link a try-on haul that I did just showcasing a ton of different American Eagle denim and how the fits and the sizing were. But though I am plus size, I am not necessarily curvy. Their curvy line is made for like a curvy girl. I'm not a curvy girl. That's just not like, that's not me. It's going to be smaller in your waist and bigger in the hips, and I am more of an apple shape, so that's not this is not for that. With that being said, I do think that offers a really cool variation, because if that's not necessarily your body shape, you can just go with the regular American Eagle denim. If that, because like I need, girl, your waist, I don't need a smaller waist. That's not, I need the bigger waist, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's what's gonna work better for me. But if you do have the smaller waist and the more curvy hips, then the curvy line is gonna be what works better for you. But they do have up to a size 24, and they have short, regular, and long, which is super appreciated. And they have a ton of different kinds of stretch. I recommend, if you've never tried American Eagle denim before, to just order a bunch of different sizes or purchase in store. But I don't think they carry up to a size 24 in store. I could be wrong, but I don't think that they do. But get a couple different sizes and a couple different styles, because I can wear different sizes depending on how much the stretch is. So I can wear anywhere from a 20 to 22, just depending on how much stretch is in the jean. And they have like if you ever seen like the labels of the American Eagle jeans in your shops, you know what I'm talking about. But they have like the next level jegging, or the next level jegging this, or the next level there's so many different variations of the amount of stretch. But all of their jeans are pretty stretchy. But I would just kind of recommend, if you haven't tried them, to try a couple different pairs, just because I can vary in size depending on the stretch of the jean. But if y'all are looking for a bomb pair of jeans, American Eagle is definitely the place to go. Ever since I started trying their jeans, I literally have not gone back. I have like one pair of Walmart jeans that I love, but like, hands down, American Eagle is the place to go. Next, we have to go ahead and talk about Old Faithful. Y'all know Torrid. Everybody loves Torrid. Maybe you don't. If you don't, I don't know why. But I love Torrid. Torrid is like, just like, it's like the place. It's like, you always know Torrid is gonna have something for you. Torrid ain't gonna let you down. If you need something that bad, go to Torrid. They are obviously one of my favorite places to shop. I will link a card above with a try on haul from them. The amount of hauls that I do from them, you probably know that I love me a good Torrid haul. But Torrid is a great one-stop shop for plus size clothing. I mean, I love their bras, I love their swimwear, I love their denim. Like, they have really good stuff all around. And I think there really is that great appeal of being a one-stop shop for women. I mean, you can get like wider belts, you can get like wider bracelets. I mean, they really do have everything for the plus size woman, so that's much appreciated. They have white shoes. I'm trying to think about everything that I have from Torrid. I mean, I probably have something out of any one of Torrid's variated lines, because it just is so versatile. They are one of my favorite places to get graphic t-shirts. Their t-shirts are so perfectly made for a plus size body. I don't even know how to explain it. It is, when you would normally get like a slim fit t-shirt, to me sometimes I'm like, this is really bad, like it's just not cute. But Torrid does slim fit t-shirts for a plus size body so dang well. I mean, I could not like rave about them enough. And I would say that they're affordable. I know some people don't agree, and some people say Torrid is not affordable, and to that I say, you are not shopping when there is a sale, honey. Torrid definitely has 30 to 50% off sales. I wouldn't say like, no, it is often. I would say like a few times a quarter they have these sales, and if you're not on their email list, then you should get there, because that's probably why you're missing out. I know just a couple weeks ago they had 50% off everything. Fantastic time to buy swim. Fantastic time to get you some denim or get you some jackets or something, because 50% off is such a good deal. But I do often see them doing like 25 to 40% off. You can usually catch, or sometimes they'll have like the mystery coupon codes in your email. But Torrid does have sales quite a bit more than I think that people recognize. And so when other people say that they're more expensive, I'm like, but are you shopping right? Are you shopping with a coupon? Are you shopping when there's a sale, girl? I'm like, you're not doing it right if you think Torrid's expensive, in my personal humble opinion. But like I said, the appeal to them for me is that they are such a one-stop shop. They're definitely a place to get great basics from. And jackets, Torrid does jackets really well, because there's usually some sort of stretch in the arms. And a place like that is not a retailer that carries plus sizes, but a plus size retailer, there is a difference. They usually do plus size clothes just so much better. Like their strapless bras, best strapless bra, okay? I don't even, it's like actually their multi-way bra. Like you can do like a lot of different stuff with it, but I usually use it as my strapless bra, and it's amazing. So definitely, if you're gonna shop Torrid, like, don't like look at it and be like, oh my gosh, it's so expensive. Give it a second, give it a minute, get on the emails, and there's always a sale coming around. The next retailer is another one that I think is super underrated, and it is Cato Fashions. Anybody else remember being called Cato's? Because until I went to write like a blog post one time, I always thought it was called Cato's, but then it was Cato Fashions, and I was like, wow, okay. So comment down below if you shop there, which I'm sure a lot of you have, Cato's or Cato Fashions. I try to be correct and call it Cato's see, I did it, Cato Fashions, but inner me wants to call it Cato's. But this is one of my favorite stores because it is so easily accessible. Anywhere that I've ever lived there's always a Cato's. I'm just gonna call it Cato's because my brain, I just can't. But there's always one there, and it's so affordable, girl. So affordable. They do workwear really well, or like I'm supposed to say formal wear, but like just business casual kind of clothes. They do it well. A big majority of like my work pants and slacks are from Cato's. I think they do them so well. They have the ones with like the stretchy waistbands, and I'm like, girl, it's like wearing sweatpants to work. These are my favorite. I love them. They have really nice blazers. They have really good sweaters like in the fall and in the winter. So they do have more casual clothing. They don't have a ton of like just like basic t-shirts and stuff like that, but when it comes to more casual or business casual kind of wear, that is where they excel. And they also have shoes, which I feel like I don't hear a lot of people talk about. When I was first getting into wearing, you know, just different shoes and having like actual options in shoes, Cato's was one of the only places that offered a wide shoe. And so they do have wide shoes, wide calf boots when like the winter and the fall comes around. They have those options. They have great accessories. I know some of y'all shop at Cato's because y'all tell you about like the jewelry deals that you get. They have great deals on jewelry, and they clearance things super fast. I mean, you go in Cato's one week and there's this thing and it's not even expensive. It's like $29.99, and then the next week it's like $4.99 on clearance. They have some of the best clearance I have ever seen, and they cycle it through so quickly that a lot of the times I just wait for something to go on clearance because it's going to get there. And they have like a juniors and like a misses, I guess. I don't remember exactly what they call it, but they go from like a 12 or a 10 up to, let me look, I think it's like up to like a 28, but I will verify. So their junior misses section goes from a 2 to a 16, and then their misses plus section goes from a 16 to a 28. So they have a fantastic size range in my opinion. So I would definitely recommend looking and seeing if you have one local to you, because like I said, they are literally everywhere. I've never been anywhere where there wasn't a Cato's, and their pricing is phenomenal. They're very affordable and super accessible. And last but certainly not least is Target. How many of you guys just cringed? Don't lie. Did you cringe? I know I hear people say that, but I felt the need to say that. But Target, you know me. Your girl loves Target. There will be a try on haul linked. Oh, I will have linked one for Cato's because I forgot to say that. But there will be a try on haul for Target linked up here in the corner so you guys can check that out. But they just do everything well. They're Target. Like, what can they do wrong? I know, I'm very basic. I love me some Target, but they do their universal thread shorts, their denim shorts. The best denim shorts. Like, don't get me started. I talked about them in spring of last year when they came out with them. I like their denim. I just usually can't find it in a short in my size, so that's a little annoying, which is not like a Target problem. That's just like a I should have bought it earlier problem. They do have a good denim, but their denim shorts are so perfect, you guys. If you need a good pair of denim shorts, I will link the Target Universal Thread ones below because they are perfect. Like, they don't ride up. They have the cute cuff at the bottom. They have the regular. They have the distressed. They fit your waist perfectly. They're perfect. They're the perfect denim shorts. But Target is very similar to Torrid in that it's kind of a one-stop shop. You can get a lot of stuff. But like I said, there's a difference between a retailer that carries plus sizes and a plus size retailer, and Target is a retailer that carries plus sizes. The Ava and Viv brand I do really like for basics, like their V-necks, their regular t-shirts, just different basic things. I feel like the Ava and Viv brand does it really well. The Universal Thread brand does denim really well. So there's definitely some things you can like pick and choose from different brands. Grace and Threads, I love their sweatshirts. They have some of the most soft sweatshirts, and Target is actually getting to be really good with workwear. There's definitely a couple different times that I've tried some of their like paper bag waist pants and just different blouses that I've been pretty surprised with the quality and the fit of. Target also recently released their brand, I believe it's called Auden, and I don't know if it's just plus size bralettes, but I know it's bralettes and maybe other bras too, but I haven't personally tried that one yet. But like I said, Target's another really good kind of one-stop shop, but it is a retailer that carries plus sizes, not a plus size retailer, so there's definitely a lot more things that I need to try on, maybe get a different size. The cut's a little weird rather than going to a plus size retailer, but they do have some really great options. So that is going to be it for today's video. Those are just a few of my favorite places to buy plus size clothing, but if you want to hear more, don't forget to head down below to the link in the description box and check out the Ultimate Plus Size Style Guide, and definitely leave me a comment down below and let me know where your guys' favorite places to shop for plus size clothing. I'd be super interested in hearing because I'm always up for trying out some new retailers. $10. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really hope that y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you guys in the next one.
Like I'm better off.